Howdy, dear one. Welcome. This is the Shajuza podcast, and you're listening to Masijuma. I am a psychologist, and here we really say, as within, so without. Chajiuza is from the Swahili proverb, Chema chajiuza, kibaya chajitembeza. And this basically means that when your magnificence on the inside matches that on the outside, then what you desire attracts itself to you automatically. My intention for you as you listen to this podcast is that which is pure within me will ignite that which is pure light, hope, and joy within you, and your purest light shines itself upon the universe. Welcome. Good morning. Hi, how are you? I am sending you all the love I can from the lakeside city of Kisumu, and I hope you woke up great. I hope you woke up energized. I hope you're doing all you're doing, cooking, cleaning, preparing breakfast, going through your day, doing a project, or even just being there with your kids, or whatever it is you're doing. I hope you're doing it with presentness, and I hope you're enjoying every bit of it. So I did promise that we were going to talk about the 9 principles of manifestation, and that is what I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to tackle the first one, and the first one is becoming aware of your highest self. Becoming aware of your highest self. And the 3 things that come into play when I think about this: 1, you are a creator. 2, you are a part of God. 3, you are a manifester. So let me start by saying you are a part of God. Religious teachings, I'll refer to the Bible because that is what I'm most familiar with. There's a part it says that, don't you know that ye are gods? Jesus telling his people, don't you know that ye are gods? And you are from the energy of oneness with God. Before the world disintegrated, we were all one energy, and it's because we wanted the experience of knowing who we really are on the inside that we disintegrated, and the aspect of being an I came to be. But that is something I'm going to talk about later. For now, you are part of God. You are God. You are God. And this is not me being blasphemous. It's me telling you one of the realities of who you really are. So imagine for a moment, you are God. Imagine, you are God. And this is not something you're told every day. Then why? Because you're told you have weaknesses and you have strengths and you have... No, but you are perfection on the inside. 2, you are a 3-part being. There's the part of the mind, there's the part of the soul, there's the part of the body. And when you're guided from the soul, which is what should be guiding you the most, then come to mind, then come to the body, then you are receiving intuition directly from your godly nature, which is the soul, down to your mind, which is what you're thinking about, and it is the tool that brings into manifestation what you really want, and then it manifesting physically through your body, and this is what comes to be. So when I say that you are creator, you create everything, every experience that comes to you, you create through your mind, either by knowing it or not by knowing it. Either knowingly or unknowingly. So when you realize that you are a creator, then you do this through the power of intention. So you intend it, and then you put it out there so that the universe is aware of what it is you asking for, what it is you intending, what it is you really seeking, and then being open to the ways through which it's going to manifest. And that brings us to the other point, that you're a manifester. You can be anything you want to be, but the most fulfilling part of whatever it is that is going to really, really bring you to your highest self is when you have listened to your soul, gotten the blueprint, because the soul is the blueprint of your life. So you have gotten the messages that your soul is trying to communicate to you to bring to fruition in this physical sense, and then having that go through your mind and choosing to manifest that through your reality. And how do you even do this? There's separation from the pack. See, you're born into a family, you're born into a society, you're born into, you have friends, you have family, you have relatives, you have all sorts of community people. You're a people person. So in that society or environment, there's a culture of how it's supposed to be, how you've grown up, what you believe in. But as you grow into realizing the highest self, there's a part of you that starts separating from the pack. And as you separate from the pack, you realize that certain truths come to you. Suddenly you're not just, for me, I'd say just a luo. I'm not just a sister. I'm not just an aunt. I'm not just a girlfriend to someone. I'm not just okay, I'm not a mother, but I'd imagine I'm not just a mother. I am me. So I start asking questions. Who is this Masijuma? Who is this person? Who is me? Who is she? Why is she here? Is life just about getting a job, going to school, getting a job, paying bills, going out partying? Is there more to life than that? And then one of the truths I realized when I really, really came into by separating into the pack was that, first of all, I am love. And second of all, I am creativity. And third of all, what I do, I can manifest. And I am the best thing that ever happened to me. And I realized that the job I was doing then wasn't serving me. So again, a truth came and I was just like, I was being guided to follow a certain path, you know? Yeah, and another thing that happens when you separate yourself from the pack is intuition. Your intuition grows stronger, and that just means that you start listening to the voice of the soul more and start following its instructions more. For example, there were relationships that weren't serving me, but it's like I just need to be here. He's so good, he's so handsome, how can I just leave him, you know? But at the end of it, they were just like, no, your intuition is just saying no, and it needed me to practice that. And I was in a job that I really, really treasured, but it wasn't like I felt the sense that my life was supposed to be other than that. Like there was something else I was meant to do. So again, that ended, and I chose to follow my intuition. So your intuition is your gut feeling. It's among the chakras. I'm going to be tackling the chakras at one point or another. And I started asking myself, who am I? Just like I said, who am I? Who is Mercy? Why is she here? Is there something that was meant to be that is just, who is she? Why is she here? What's her purpose? Yeah? And the minute I started asking myself those questions, I was kind of like, I'm different from I'm not just a Luo, I'm not just a girlfriend, I'm not just a niece or a nephew, I'm not just a friend, I'm not just this. There's a deeper self to who I really am, and I am love, I am creativity, I am passion, I am light, I am beauty. And that is one of the things I started realizing. So becoming aware of your highest self, most importantly, is becoming aware of the fact that you are a creator. You are a creator. So in what ways do you choose to create? Thank you, love you, thank you for listening to me. Bye. Let me know if this helps. If you found this podcast meaningful to you, please consider subscribing and sharing on as many platforms as you can. You can also follow us on Facebook at Churchyosa and on Instagram at Churchyosa. Our website is churchyosa.com, and we have a book on Amazon called Do You Know That You Run the World, and a blog called Honey, This Is Real Talk, where we make it real. All the details are found on the description box. Please consider walking this journey with us. Love and light, hope and joy. Peace. Bye.